Hello everyone! First of all, I would like to greet the Honorable Lecturer Mrs. Lina Herlina SPD MPD and all of my friends. Let me introduce myself. My name is Titin Sumiati and my student ID number is 2025010015. I'm a student of class SD25C in the Primary School Teacher Education Program. Today, I'm making this video to fulfill my Season 12 assignment for the Professional English course based on the project entitled Public Speaking. In this presentation, I would like to discuss a very important issue that affects all of us, namely environmental pollution. My presentation is entitled The Silent Threat in Environmental Pollution Around Us. So, without further ado, let's begin. Have you ever seen a river full of plastic waste? Have you ever breathed dirty air from vehicle smoke? Or heard loud noise that make you uncomfortable? These are all examples of environmental pollution, a problem that continues to grow around us every day. Environmental pollution occurs when harmful substances, waste, or energy contaminate our environment and negatively affect living things and natural ecosystem. Pollution is mainly caused by human activities, and unfortunately, its impact can be seen almost everywhere. There are 4 main types of environmental pollution. Let us discuss them one by one. The first is water pollution. Water pollution happens when rivers, lakes, seas, or groundwater become contaminated. Common examples include plastic waste in rivers, household wastewater, industrial waste, and oil spills in the ocean. The effects of water pollution are very serious. It makes water unsafe for drinking and daily use, spreads disease, and threatens the lives of aquatic animals. Clean water is a basic human need, and pollution puts that need at risk. The second type is air pollution. Air pollution is caused by harmful gases and particles released into the atmosphere. Vehicle emissions, factory smoke, burning garbage, and forest fires are common sources of air pollution. This type of pollution can cause respiratory diseases, asthma, coughing, and other health problems. It also contributes to global warming and climate change, which affect the entire planet. The third type is soil pollution. Soil pollution occurs when land becomes contaminated by waste and hazardous chemicals. Examples include plastic waste accumulation, excessive use of pesticides, chemical disposal, and used batteries thrown away carelessly. When soil is polluted, it loses its fertility. Plants cannot grow properly, and groundwater can become contaminated. As a result, food production and environmental health are affected. The fourth type is noise pollution. Noise pollution comes from excessive sound such as traffic, construction activities, factory machinery, and loudspeakers. Although it may seem less harmful than other types of pollution, noise pollution can cause stress, anxiety, hearing problems, sleep disturbance, and difficulty concentrating. Environmental pollution doesn't only damage nature, it also affects human health. Pollution can lead to respiratory illnesses, skin diseases, waterborne diseases, and a reduced quality of life. At the same time, it damages ecosystem, reduces biodiversity, and increases the risk of natural disasters such as flooding. The reality is that pollution exists all around us. At home, some people burn household waste or dispose of detergents improperly. At school, littering and excessive use of plastic products contribute to pollution. In our communities, polluted rivers and traffic-related air pollution are common problems. However, the good news is that everyone can help reduce pollution. At home, we can reduce plastic use, separate waste properly, and recycle whenever possible. At school, we can participate in clean-up activities, plant trees, and keep our classrooms clean. In our communities, we can dispose of waste responsibly and support environmental programs. As students, we also have an important role to play. We can throw trash into bins, bring reusable water bottles, save electricity and water, participate in tree planting activities, and encourage others to care for the environment. As the slide says, we have to remember that small actions can make a big difference. Even simple habits can help protect our environment. In conclusion, environmental pollution affects our water, air, soil, and overall quality of life. Human activities are the main cause, but humans can also be the solution. Protecting the environment is not only the responsibility of governments or organizations, it is the responsibility of every one of us. Let's start with small changes today, because a clean environment leads to a healthy life. Starting today, let's make small changes that create a big impact for our planet and future generation. Thank you for your attention. The earth is our shared home. Let's take good care of it. Goodbye.